My name's Andrew Sweeney, 26 years old. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. Started taking the basketball everywhere I went, man. Down the street, walking down the street, going down to the park, getting shots up. And you know, through just the sport of basketball and just taking my mind to somewhere else that made me happy. So what I did, I found an old UFC boxing glove and I kind of used it as a weighted glove. And you know, I kind of always had this idea of creating my own glove and kind of turned that UFC glove into something of my own, and resemblance of that old UFC glove that I used to dribble with in my basement. The first thing I wanted to do in terms of our training glove, I wanted to have the option of that weight coming on, and I wanted it to be able to come off. So what I did is I had a Velcro set up with a strap around it. That gave, you know, the customer an option of whether they wanted to train with the weight on or train with the weight off. So the next thing we got here about the glove, which is pretty cool, is a fingerless glove, so you can get the actual feel for the basketball. You can still develop those calluses. You can still let that ball spin on your hands in the crossover. The thing is our finger separators, so as you can see here, basically what these do is they kind of unnaturally separate your hands. You know, you don't want your hands all together, and you want to cover more surface area. So that's super important when dribbling and having good control. The last one is what we have here is the palm deflector. So basically, you know, I'm sure my guy Mark knows, again, throwing basketball references at him. My guy Pistol Pete Maravich. He used to train players that the ball should always stay away from the palms. You want to keep the ball in your finger pads. So the cool part about this, it's a raise up in the glove right here that allows you to push the ball to the finger pads. Also, another thing Pistol taught was the open window. You want that open window when you're controlling the ball because that gives you control when you're shooting. So this product means a lot to me. Obviously, basketball has been instrumental in my life. It helped me overcome a lot of things. You know, and in terms of just giving back and, you know, being a part of the basketball community to me is still very big. Just helping people improve their game and just the love of basketball, just the fun of basketball. Just getting up and down the court, yelling, talking to people, man, calling people out, you know, having fun, trash talking. I think basketball is one of the best sports in the world just because it's so communicative. And, you know, everybody's out there having fun. Even, you know, when the shot's not going in, you know, you can come up with a million excuses in the world. I think it's just